the leader of Villain Enterprises is in the ring. This is the Ring of Honor's main event. It will be Scurll versus Jay Lethal versus Dalton, or not Dalton Castle, but Matt Taven. The hell's this? This is interesting. I think this is probably, I'm going to assume it's for Taven. Since it's, here we go. It was for Taven. The real world champion. Taven has held every single championship that Ring of Honor has to offer, but one. That is the title that he is going for now, the Ring of Honor World Championship. The leader of the kingdom. Matt Taven pinned Dalton Castle when he was world champion. That's a cool visual for Taven. Visually, that's awesome. Matt Taven could not beat Jay Lethal, but Jay Lethal couldn't beat Matt Taven. They went to a draw. And here is Jay Lethal. He has held the Ring of Honor World Champion longer than anybody within the 2 reigns that he's had it. And he has defended this championship successfully more than anyone in history. There is the Ring of Honor World Champion. From Elizabeth, New Jersey. Very close to where they are now. I would say it's a hometown crowd, but to be honest, it's really not. Ooh, fire, cool. The franchise, the greatest first-generation wrestler, Jay Lethal. He's jazzed up. He's ready to defend this title in a ladder match. There it is. That championship is the coolest world champion right now in professional wrestling. Next to the IWGP Heavyweight Champion, actually. I like this one a little bit more. It actually looks like a world title, which their other one did not. Actually looked kind of stupid. It looked upside down. Hell of a lot better than the first one. The first one was garbage. Think of Daniel Bryan holding this champion, or that championship belt, but that championship, the Ring of Honor World Champion, has changed hands from the likes of AJ Styles to Samoa Joe to Christopher Daniels to Cody to Daniel Bryan, Nigel McGuinness. The names of indie wrestling legends can go on. Current, former WWE champions. The top people in the company have held that championship at the beginning of their career. There's no such thing as a double main event. There's one main event, and that is the end match. But this is a huge match. This is the Ring of Honor's main event. Obviously, Okada and Jay White seems to be more of a box office draw match than this one. No offense to any of these guys, but that's like a huge match. Here's Marty Scurll. He has 1/3 of the Ring of Honor World Six-Man Tag Team Champions. His other Villain Enterprise counterparts lost the regular World Tag Team Champions tonight, earlier. I'm surprised Marty Scurll did not go to AEW at all. He must have signed a big-time contract. Here's challenger number 2. Oh, that's why people hate him, because he's from Boston. Zero love for Boston. I love it. I love it. I think it's funny. Matt Taven. Madison Square Taven. That's awesome. That's a great shirt. Madison Square Taven. Very close, but he's still it's still technically in New Jersey. There's the championship. Jay Lethal. He is ready to fight, man. He is very amped up for this. This is what it's all about. Is that the ring? That looks like the old TV champion, not the world champion. The things on the side. Seems like Marty Scurll has a huge following behind him. All right, here we go. That Ring of Honor World Championship. Slowly going up. The winner of this match brings down the belt and is the Ring of Honor World Champion definitively. There's a very slight chance of a champion. Look at this, Lethal and Taven just going right after each other. And Scurll going to the outside, maybe grabbing onto some ladders. There was a chop by Lethal. Drop kick to Scurll, who's trying to bring in a ladder. He got a ton of damage with that. Now Lethal with a chop to Scurll, who won Survival of the Fittest to earn his chance for this championship. It was originally a one-on-one match for the Ring of Honor World Champion, but since there was no definitive winner oh my god, Taven just took himself out along with Scurll and along with Lethal. That forearm and elbow just got slammed into that chair. So since Ring of Honor 17th anniversary, there was no definitive winner for the Ring of Honor World Championship. That is why Taven was added to this match, to make sure that there is no questions. Hip toss on the floor. Lethal rolled through. Drop kick to the chest. Good move there by Lethal. And there's a boot right to the face of Scurll, who just flung down. He's hurt. Now Lethal going after the Ring of Honor, or the ladder, to get his championship back, since he is a defending champion. Lethal's gear is still, I don't know. Snap suplex on the floor. Still not going to feel good, but at least there's padding. Lethal going under the ring, grabbing onto a chair. And it sounds like Nick Aldis is at ringside, the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion. I'm surprised that belt's not being defended at the show at all. Not sure if splitting the attention between both of these amazing competitors is a good idea. Lethal setting up a contraption of steel chairs and ladders. And there's a kick to the midsection of Lethal. Lethal went face first into the contraption that he just set up. And Scurll going right after Taven, making sure that he doesn't fall. Come back in a tornado DDT on the floor. I'm telling you, these guys are going after each other from the word go. Still very interesting. Scurll now going after yet another ladder. Bringing that into the ring, and Scurll crawling through the ropes. Ladder set up into the corner of one. Ladder set up into a corner of another. And then a slap right to the face of Matt Taven. And Taven went chest first into the steel of one. And there's to the other. Scurll just driving Taven into these ladders. He is getting hurt. And then upside down that last time. Ton of damage there. Scurll doing what he can to keep both guys down. And then a backdrop into the other ladder to Scurll. Lethal back into the mix. But Lethal seems to be extremely hurt as well. They're all very, very, very damaged at this point. Lethal maneuvering that ladder, because that's what he needs to do, continuing on the pressure. Snap suplex in the ring on Scurll. Lethal driving him down. Dropping that ladder right on top of Scurll's ribs. Now Lethal going after Taven, driving him out of the ring. And then throwing the ladder on the back of Taven. Oh, that hurt. Keeping one guy out of the ring, the other guy in. Seems to be a smart move. I mean, I would keep them away from the middle of... as far away from the middle of the ring as possible. That'd be my strategy. Make sure that there is a ladder always in the ring. And damage the other guys on the outside of the ring. So if they have to get back in, they're using more and more exertion of their bodies. Knife edge chop, and now they're going to go back and forth with the knife edge chops. Lethal and Scurll back and forth. Oh, man. Scurll crawling out of the ring. Going under the ring. Lethal is upside down in Tree of Woe. This is a really bad spot for him.
Yeah, it's like a Saw-type situation from Marty Scurll. And what could he possibly have in mind with that chair?
This is not going to be good. Chair shot to the steel. Lethal's head is trapped. Again. And a third time. Wow, well, Lethal could be really hurt now. And he's upside down, too. Now Scurll grabbing onto another ladder and bringing it back in. There's a boot to Taven. Keeping Taven out of the ring, that's a smart thing. Now Scurll opening up the ladder. Stomping the hand of Taven. Going up there? Nope. I don't know what Scurll is thinking. That's a smart thing. Very smart there. Nope. There's a super kick by Taven. Man, that was a good thrust kick. Great move there by Taven to get Marty Scurll down.
Actually, Marty might be out of this one. Taven needs to capitalize on this. Look at Taven.
Now Taven going up. This crowd is not loving it. Lethal grabbing onto the leg of Taven. Gonna try to bring him down. He does. Face first into the ladder goes Taven. Super kick to the midsection. Uppercut by Scurll. Then another knife edge to Lethal. There's another one. And there's a third one. Off the ropes. Clothesline did not hit. Nope. Kick to the knee of Lethal. And now grabbing onto that ladder again and trapping Lethal's head into the same ladder. They're trying to do something, but Lethal. And back first into the barricade goes Scurll. Then a big running knee right to the face of Lethal into the ladder. And now Matt Taven taking his time to do some gloating towards the crowd who hate him because he's from Boston. Now putting the ladder up in the middle of the ring. Now Taven is climbing up towards the Ring of Honor World Championship. And there's Scurll back in. Going to try to drag down Taven. Try to clothesline elbow. Nope. Into the rope. And then there's an open hand chop right to the chest. And a knife edge chop. Again. Marty running clothesline. Taking Taven out of the ring. There's a thrust kick right to the face of Taven from the apron. Skimming the cat back in the ring. Now going up towards the ladder, and there's Lethal with a hit to the back. Jay Lethal trapping the leg. The legs. Figure four into the ladder. Oh, jeez. Now Taven going up the ladder, trying to grab the championship. Lethal stopping him. Throwing Taven back out of the ring. A smart move there. And now folding down the ladder. It's going to drop it on the back of Scurll. Yes. Almost right to the elbow, too. That was not pretty. Now Lethal is like, come on. Tripping down Scurll, or Lethal. Getting kicked out of the ring. Now Scurll. The knee is probably shot to shit. Up to the outside, and that knee buckle down. Lethal with a cutter on the apron. This is not good.
Going for moves that I don't think he should be going for. Marty's knee might be pretty badly injured there. Not might be, definitely is. Lethal with the ladder. Taven inside the ring.
Taven inside the ring. Lethal, the frustration that Taven was able to get back in. Off the ropes goes Lethal. Taven going to take Lethal up and over, landing on the apron. Big jumping kick right to the side of the head. Here comes Taven. Under the legs, and now what's this? That contraption. Oh, God, Lethal went right into it. Let's say that that ladder will not be able to be used to climb anymore. Man, Taven did not... Lethal got the worst of that. He's hurt really bad. And that's really bad for his chances to retain this championship. Slides under the legs into a powerbomb on the ladder that was propped up on the chairs.
Almost like Matt Taven knew he had that one in his back pocket if it came true. Both men are down, but look who's in the ring. What does
Marty Scurll is in the ring.
does he have enough in that knee to push
Marty Scurll setting up the ladder in the middle of the ring. I'm not sure if he has enough to climb He might be hurting too bad.
He was meant to have. If there's any night in your life that you're going to play through the pain, it's in a sold-out Madison Square Garden.
There's a chop with a boot and a chop to Taven again. A third time. Now Marty Scurll setting up the ladder again. Now a suplex into the ropes. Nope. Countered by Scurll. Scurll off the ropes. Tripped Taven. Hung up to dry. That leg. Trying to slap it back. 619. And that knee is probably hurting really bad at this point. He hit that 619 though. Calling for chicken wing? Why? Well, I guess that'd be a good thing. Here we go. Trying to get the crowd alive here. Chicken wing. Boots right to the bad knee. And DDT in the middle of the ring by Taven. Oh, and Taven is mocking the crowd's boos. There's a "fuck you, Taven" chant. I love it. They wanted to see the crossface chicken wing on Matt Taven. Very, very angry that he was unable to do that. Scurll getting back up to his feet, stomping on the ladder, driving it into the hands of Taven. Scurll looking around. Shh. Oh, I thought we were going to get that again. Nope. Oh, man. Swinging neck breaker right on the steel, and Taven landed right on that ladder, too. What the hell are we doing? Whoa. What's going on? We seem to be having technical difficulties. Again? Is our internet down? Oh shit, I think our internet might be down. Fuck. That's not good. Yeah, this is not good. Well, shit. Our internet crashed. God damn it. I have to stop the stream. I don't think I can. Crap. Stop it here at least. Oh, crap. Okay, we're good now. For some reason, my internet went down for like a brief second. I think we're good now. Okay. Great. I want to make sure that we are actually good. I think we'll be fine. Trying to go for the chicken wing on Lethal here is Scurll and get driven back first into the ladder. And that fell. Totally my bad with that. But we'll have it recorded too, just so if there's any problems, then we are good on that end. Oh shit, I just realized. There we go. Alright, we're going to make sure that we get this back up and running. Good. Perfect. Awesome. Now we're back. Now we're all good. Super odd. But Lethal now dragging the ladder into the middle of the ring. Is Lethal going to retain the Ring of Honor World Championship? Now, Matt Taven back in the ring. Taven is this dark horse. Lethal is the first person to touch the championship in this match. A hit right to the face, and now they're going to go back and forth here. Now Lethal getting the advantage of the big shots right to the face. Big shot, and there goes Taven down. And now Lethal can reach up and retain this championship in the world's most famous arena. And now Scurll grabbing onto the arm. Are we going to see the chicken wing in the middle of the ring? He has it. The crossface chicken wing on the ladder in the middle of the ring. Lethal breaking the grip. Elbow right to the face. There's another one. And Lethal falls. And now Scurll reaching for it. And here comes Taven. Hit right to the midsection of Scurll. Taven is right there. He needs to reach up and grab. That's all he needs to do, and then he gets it. Now he's reaching. Uh-oh. Shh. Oh! Now reaching for with the other hand. And now, oh, here we go. Shh. Oh! God, I hate that noise. And I think the kick right to the knee of Scurll. Matt Taven couldn't do it, though. His hands are too damaged. God, man, this has been a fun little matchup. I'm surprised for the reviews. A lot of people are saying that the Ring of Honor matches weren't as that good. There's a "you deserved it" chant for Bray snapping the fingers.
Every decision that is made from here on out is absolutely imperative. One false move and you could be out of this match for good. Talk about condition. The NJPW will drop 25 pounds for this match. Now it was better to be quicker than bigger. Climb up that ladder.
Now back and forth, forearm smashes Lethal. A combination into the ladder.
Taven hit hard, and I think that, well, that may be true. I think the most important factor in winning this is going to be brains. I think it's going to be an intelligence situation. And that could favor Scurll, but Scurll sent into the ladder. Lethal now fighting a war on two fronts. I don't know how smart that is, but I don't know if he has a choice.
Lethal now grabbing onto another ladder. I'm not sure if he's... Oh no, Scurll's in a bad spot. Lethal is going to try to impale Scurll. The ladder slid right through the other one. There's a shot right to the face. Lethal throwing Lethal out of the ring.
It's now Marty Scurll with the axe. Maybe grab that umbrella. This could be a possibility.
Boot to the midsection. Taven. Suplex. Nope. Ribs first into the X ladder in Taven's face. That could bust a rib. Nope. Lethal injection in the middle of the ring. Lethal has to go for it. He needs to get one of those ladders out from each other and climb and win. He needs to retain this belt.
Taven completely knocked out. Lethal injection in his throat. Taven might have a broken wrist, broken fingers, broken ribs. Lethal is the man in the best shape in this match right now. That's what it is. I had a feeling that was going to happen.
Oh no.
Decides to get rid of the X ladder.
I think the ladders went into somebody's face.
Right? Expect the unexpected.
Wait, I want to see this. Well, let's see what happened here. Oh! Oh no!
Decides to get rid of the X ladder.
Oh my god, that ladder went right into that guy's chest. Oh my god.
Expect the unexpected.
Oh no. That's a lawsuit chant. Oh man, that was scary. And they're making sure that you can see that they're trying to keep the thing away from the ref. There's a referee, there's a doctor, making sure that the guys up front are okay. Brainbuster on the floor. I guess that guy got what he paid. I guess that guy up close and personal with the ladders.
Fall victim to his own chicanery. He set up that ladder contraption before. Now introducing this table to the outside. It looks like the villain's going to take full advantage of it. Setting the table. Bringing it up. It's Marty Scurll.
And Scurll setting up the ladder, or setting up the table, pardon. That was really scary. That ladder went right into that guy's chest. Obviously not intended, but that's a lawsuit chants were actually pretty good. I like that. That was funny. Scurll. Oh my god. Scurll maybe going to go for a pile driver on Lethal through that table.
I don't think that table's close enough to the
A boot right to the face.
pile driver through.
There's a jumping kick to the side of the head of Lethal. And then Taven with a spear to Scurll through the table.
Let's get another look at
Oh my god. Spear through the table.
There are 4 points on the
Some people trying to do that Mamma Mia chant.
spear. Driving Scurll through the table.
Taven may have taken himself out with that. I couldn't get a good enough view of it, but it looked like his head may have smashed into the table when he took down Marty with the spear. That's the danger of a spear.
Wouldn't have been the first time he's done that tonight. He's willing to do it. We have seen it. Willing to put it all on the line is Matt Taven.
All right.
Introducing another table. Look at that.
And Jay Lethal setting up yet another table.
Risk to reward ratio. How much
And there is a shot to the back of Taven again.
reward can you
Now Lethal going after Taven. Because I'm pretty sure Scurll's just been taken out totally.
big shot?
Delivers another.
And there's a knife edge chop.
Club to the back. People introduced that first table, recognized he didn't go through.
And now
Didn't affect him. Didn't hurt
Taven set up on that table.
outcome the next time.
Don't know what he's doing. I don't know what.
Ladder looks a good 2-3 feet longer than the other. Yeah, where'd that ladder go?
This is not going to be good. Lethal setting up this big ladder.
up you go, the harder it is to balance.
What does Jay Lethal have in mind? Setting up the ladder. Oh my.
Oh my god, Lethal going all the way up. Dude, this is his world championship on the line. I don't know what he's thinking.
This isn't about the title, this is about
Is Lethal going for it? Oh, yes. The elbow drop. He hit it. Oh, my God. From the top of the ladder, through the table, Lethal and Taven go.
We're gonna take a look at the replay here. Jay Lethal jumping into immortality.
15 feet at least, coming down, point of the elbow, right in the chest and through the table.
Jay Lethal knows Marty Scurll put through a table.
This is it, boys.
I think Scurll is getting back in the ring.
This is the rest of your life right here.
And somehow enough
Scurll is dragging himself
kind of wins. You said
to the ladder to try to set it up. Just remember, this is still for the Ring of Honor World Championship.
And Marty's got the 12th man in the form of this Madison Square Garden crowd.
the knee hobble. Does he have enough?
The Marty chant.
Keep his eye on Taven and Lethal.
In comes Lethal.
Now Lethal's trying to get in there.
You gotta climb quick, Marty. You gotta climb quick if you want to
He
do it
can't,
now.
there's no way, not with that knee.
And Taven out. 2 men in the ring.
Matt Taven is still out of the ring. Scurll is reaching for it.
It's Lethal. It's Scurll.
What the hell is that? Is that a purple ladder? Taven dragging in a purple ladder. The Kingdom.
How did he sneak a purple ladder in here with all the Union guys everywhere? Is that up to code?
And that ladder
Is a huge ladder.
Brawler.
the full height of the distance to the Ring of Honor World Championship.
Look at this. While Jay and Marty are fighting on the other ladder,
Jay and Marty are Jay and Marty Scurll are fighting, and Taven climbing up the gigantic purple ladder, hit right to the ribs. And there's another one, and Taven falls.
that's the Taven must have had this plan all along.
And there's a shot right to the face. And now Taven eating some shots, and Lethal just ate ladder.
He wanted to wait until he thought that the time was right because he knows
And now there's Taven eating a shot right to the midsection.
them to use.
That's his ladder.
And now Scurll
Extra sturdy. I don't know what he's done to it.
It's extra tall so you won't have to be as high up on it so your balance point will be better.
Marty Scurll
Now Scurll grabbing onto the ladder again,
setting it up.
setting it up like a platform.
Not to hit Taven.
Lethal grabbing another ladder, driving that in.
As a platform,
And now Lethal is doing the same thing on the other side. I think like a rung or two lower.
Using it for leverage.
to help himself up.
Chair shot right to the back of Lethal.
Jay Lethal.
Completely exposed.
And oh geez, Scurll landed right on that ladder.
Taking a glimpse up into the sky. Seeing the gold. All the way up.
And now Taven
Limbs, the long
going up on the other side. That ladder is really close to the championship.
deciding to climb.
He's reaching for, and there's Lethal, the defending champion. I think Scurll might have then subsequently been taken out of this match entirely at this point.
Taven could complete the Grand Slam here at Madison Square Garden. But Lethal.
There's a big shot hitting the title by accident.
Look. Hands on the championship. And it's Taven.
Now Taven using the ladder, and Lethal went right into the other ladder. Oh my god, and Matt Taven is the new Ring of Honor World Champion. Matt Taven has done it on the biggest stage.